Have you ever wanted to visit Atlantic City?
Well, that's what we're fixing to show you.
Hey y'all, I'm Cole.
And I'm Dawn.
And we're younger every day.
So basically, we bought a fifth wheel, sold almost everything we have in Texas, packed up the kids and the dog, and headed out.
Now we're exploring the East Coast, and we are loving this crazy life.
On this channel, we do product reviews, share tips and tricks for RV living, and take you on amazing adventures just like this one.
So if you're new here, click subscribe and join the younger gang. And don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss out on any of the fun.
And if you haven't seen some of our other videos, you can click right up here to get all caught up.
Today we came to Atlantic City to see the city, go to the beach, and have a blast.
Let's go check it out.
So we made it for our enjoyable beach experience. We are at Atlantic City, the Atlantic City Beach. It's kind of a place we can park for free, go to the beach for free in Atlantic City. We wanted to go to Ocean City, but we heard it's like pay per person or per family to get there, so decided not to do that. But it's so beautiful out here, we thought we would just check out the beach and see if we can get some good footage and have some fun. Right now in a place where I guess Hurricane Sandy kind of leveled it, and you can see behind me kind of the areas where they've cleared the rubble from buildings that were damaged or destroyed. But anyway, having a good time. It's reminiscent of the Santa Monica beach when we went there, the pier. I can see the Ferris wheel and the pier. It's a beautiful day. It's like 80 degrees. Everybody out surfing. Kids are out playing in the surf. And one of the lifeguards grabbed me and said, hey, it's bathing restrictions today. Adults need to stay waist high or knee high, and bring the kids close so they don't get undertow. So it was all right. I appreciated that he reached out and let me know what was going on, because obviously being from way out of town, we had no clue what's happening with the shore here. So that was cool. I was talking to a local, been out surfing since 7 this morning. He said we work a lot, and then when the shore's nice, the waves are nice, we play a lot. So been here all day, and lives about 40 minutes away, and that's pretty cool. Wish we lived that close to the beach, but hey, I guess we live as close to the beach as we want, because home is where you park it, right? There's everybody. Jason went and got their paddleboard to have some fun. There's the guys that helped me out here. And just a moment ago, I saw a Robinson fly by, which my old employer built an entire aircraft to, maybe not to drive them out of business, but certainly to compete with them. So I saw a Robinson. Are we gonna see any bells? We'll see. It's a beautiful day at the beach though. Everybody's loving it so far. I think the water must be cold though, because Dawn just gave me a, ooh.
Daddy!
Oh yeah, nice shell.
What?
I'm cold and this sand is warm.
It's warm, so you're burying yourself in it?
Uh-huh. Oh, and look at the front of this shell. And the back.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Look at the back.
It's so pretty.
Playing and playing and eating.
Eating, snack time.
And Daddy bought food and we ate at the beach. In the water, all the mud.
There's mud on you? It's soft, isn't it?
Yeah, yes. Dry.
Nice doing, Addie.
There's not a hole here.
I don't see a hole.
Somebody's gonna step in it and I'm gonna laugh. Are you gonna pay for the ambulance?
About $1,500 probably. Alright, how you feeling about that?
Yeah, I wish they would. What?
I wish them a good goodbye. She will not pay $1,500 for an ambulance.
That's a big one. What's up, dude?
Can you give me my...
Are you cold in the shade? A little frosty?
Can we go in the water, please?
It's been a pretty fun afternoon so far.
Yeah, the kids have had a blast at the beach. It's been fun just hanging out in the sun, the beautiful waves. getting to talk to some friends. It's pretty awesome.
It reminds me a little bit of Pismo in terms of the beautiful weather, but it is
not near as cold.
It's way warmer. It's like 81 degrees when we got here, and
so nice.
While the water felt cool, the guy I talked to, Shane, said it's as warm as it gets, and after a couple minutes in it, I loved it. It felt great. The kids have been having a blast, and Jason broke out the paddle board, so he was helping Connor try to surf.
So much fun.
Addie was doing her knee board, but one of the lifeguards came over and said, hey, you got to bring the kids in, nothing without fins in the water.
Undertow's too bad today, so that's not working out. But they are doing the paddleboard, and that's really fun.
Yeah. We hoped to check out the Monopoly squares on the boardwalk, but we were sad to find out that apparently Hurricane Sandy knocked that out. So we are going to check out the boardwalk, so we'll show you that in a minute. The kids have been doing some sand. Feels good. They're all cold now. There's the sunny area way back here down the beach. Once the sun started setting behind this mega casino or whatever it is.
It's so big. Oh my God.
Once the sun started setting behind it, all the beachgoers, like the surfers were out because the waves died down, and then all the beachgoers headed this way behind me to the sun and way out in front of us to the other side of the jetty to that part of the sun. We haven't loved the RV park. I mean, it's full of mosquitoes.
Our favorite.
You
can check out that review right up here.
Yeah. But coming out to Atlantic City, it's pretty nice. Let's go check out the boardwalk.
I'm so excited.
Let's go check it out. Wrong way, Connor. Cut through the grass. Bunch of hooligans going in the vehicle entrance. Here's the door.
Everybody's like, I'm not gonna sit there.
I know, right? Look at that. I think we can sit down and eat, maybe. Get us a couple of booths. They don't look too busy. So White House subs, are they really open? I don't know. We walked in at like 8:20 and they said you can't sit down. Takeout orders only. So I said, what time do you guys stop serving? A few minutes later, 8:30. I said, oh, so we were too late when we came in at 8:20? Then I said, what's the best sub? And the guy said, the one we don't have to make. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys already close? Anyway, so hopefully good sandwiches, but not loving the people.
Oh, hi.
That's a pretty big half sub. That's a fourth sub there for Haley. Kenzie's like, I'm digging in. Let's do it. How is it, Kenzie?
So they got turkey and provolone, these two. These two got a steak sub.
Man, that looks really good. What are we doing, Dawn?
This is the Italian. That was the recommendation for the cold sub. 2010.
And how big is that one? That's a half or a full?
Half, okay.
Okay.
Gigantic.
Okay. Put it together with the whole and let's see how big it would be. The whole, like make the other half rather. So a whole is like that big.
Like 2 feet long.
All right. Okay.
So we've
Let's check out the cold.
An Italian, and that's the cold suggestion. And a Philly cheesesteak, and that is the hot suggestion. So we'll see if it lives up to the hype. That looks yummy.
I know what they are.
That's a lot of stuff packed in there.
No.
Delicious looking.
Mine's still alive.
And here is the Philly cheesesteak.
Can they really call it a Philly cheesesteak if we're not in Philly?
Apparently they do.
The AC cheesesteak. I don't know what they said. That looks awesome also.
That looks crazy delicious.
It's amore with an Italian sub. So we wanted to go to the boardwalk.
Yes, but we were having too much fun the other day and didn't quite make it that night. So instead, we took our date night to come out here. One of the beautiful things about traveling with another family is we get to go on date night.
Right? It's
amazing.
great.
Anyway,
Amazing.
thank you, Jason and Liz.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we are out here on the boardwalk at Boardwalk and Park Place.
Right there. Most famous property on Monopoly. It's a beautiful day on the boardwalk.
So nice.
The sun's setting behind the camera, and boardwalk stretching back to the beach where we were way way back there the other day.
We were looking at how long it would take us to walk from one end to the other. Mike said it was like 45 minutes. Like
yeah, like 2 miles.
Over 2 miles, almost 2.25 miles. It's crazy long.
Slow walking, that might be about right. The way we are on this, yeah.
Given how many people are here for a holiday weekend,
yeah, no doubt.
It's hard to walk fast too.
No doubt. So like I said, a lot of things to see and do out here. So right over here is the New Jersey Korean War Memorial. And then if you don't want to walk, you can get a ride with somebody pushing you in a cart. Or also there are these little, I don't know, shuttles, trams, yeah, little trams hauling people back and forth on the boardwalk. It's a fun place. It definitely has a little bit of a Las Vegas feel with the casinos and stuff, but mix it with the beach. Yeah, mix it with the beach and all the beach shops and the arcade and psychics and all kinds of things right here along the boardwalk. It's really interesting.
One of the things that we thought was really interesting was that there are so many closed down shops, and several of the casinos even are shut down. We did learn that a lot, like whole neighborhoods are just gone because of Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah, Sandy.
So that really hurt the economy here apparently, and so a lot of these places have closed down. Looks like they may be opening back up, some of them though.
Yeah, we decided it was time to eat, so got some big slices of pizza.
Here at, what's it called?
Three brothers from Italy. 3 brothers from Italy pizza.
3 guys from Italy.
I know, right? One guy's. Go take a sec. Go love it. 3 guys from Italy pizza, or 3 brothers from Italy pizza. I messed up too. Nice. Anyway, so we'll see how good it is. You want to go for it?
It looks yummy.
It's good. Dawn opted for cheese. I went with the buffalo, so let's check it out. Oh, that's a heavy slice, dude. Oh, hot. It's so hot coming out of the oven. Oh my gosh. But it is tasty. It's too hot for my mouth. With the oven heat, not the spice. And Dawn's cheese was amazing. So this is apparently the original Saltwater Taffy store, James. They own all of the ones on the boardwalk and in Bally's and Caesars and Tropicana. So they have Fralingers right here behind me, and then they also have James. So we got both kinds so we can see which one tastes the best, right? Oh yeah.
And I mean, Saltwater Taffy. We're having a taste off between the James brand Taffy and the Fralingers brand. They're apparently owned by the same company, but they're shaped different. The James version seems softer than the Fralingers. I want to taste test and see which one we like best.
What's the first flavor?
They're not labeled, so I hope we can figure it out.
I bet we can figure it out. Peppermint ought to be easy to tell.
That's peppermint. And I'm pretty sure I remember that the white and pink is
Yeah, that's peppermint. Okay, let's try it.
Okay. So we're going to see. This is the Fralingers first. Let's see. It is about the texture, I guess, of like a Tootsie Roll. The soft Tootsie Roll, not when they get real hard.
Okay.
And it has good peppermint flavor.
Cool.
So there's that one.
I already ate the Fralingers. It was tasty. Let me compare it to the softer James. Much less intense flavor. Slightly softer. But the James is like what I expect Saltwater Taffy to look like. Fralingers looks like a Saltwater Taffy Tootsie Roll. I don't know. Nothing good or bad about that. Which one? Do you know which one you like better?
I think if I wanted a peppermint flavor, I'd have to go with the Fralingers. And the texture on it's fine. But I think we're going to have to try some more flavors to see which we like best.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So strawberries next. Real stinky. So one thing, I didn't know that New Jersey was known for saltwater taffy, but apparently it is. So there's saltwater taffy all over the place, and it's pretty tasty, I have to say. The last one to compare, and that is the chocolate. Look at that. So sticky. That's really good. That has kind of a caramely chocolate flavor. Let's try out the James. That was less sticky this time.
I felt the chocolate flow coming. I was gonna hit, and then it just kind of faded. This one's a more subtle chocolate. I taste the caramel kind of. I like the overall smoothness better. Felt like the James kind of hit with some chocolate, but then kind of faded. I think that means Frallinger's won peppermint round, James won the strawberry round, and Frallinger's won the chocolate round. So Frallinger's for the win.
I think the real moral of the story is try all flavors in both.
There you go.
They're good.
That's
just real good.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our trip to Atlantic City.
Now we want to know, what are some of your favorite things to do when you visit New Jersey?
Let us know in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give us a thumbs up and let us know you liked it. Don't forget to click subscribe and join the younger gang so you can become a part of our community. And we hope you'll check out some of our other videos right over there. So, going to Atlantic City, checking out the beach, and having a blast at the boardwalk. It's just another way we're living younger every day.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.